Melon everyone! In the year 2025, there has been an ongoing issue that has been circulating around the internet. It has something to do with a certain type of male. You usually see them hanging out in a cafe, reading a book. Yes, I am talking about performative males. If you don't know what performative males are, they're basically the type of guys who would go out of their way to act or pretend to like certain things to get women to like them. It's like they're performing. Common performative male habits include drinking matcha, using a tote bag, hanging labubus in your belt thing, reading books, listening to clairo. The list goes on and on. Now the thing is, some of those things that I mentioned are things that I genuinely do or like, and I won't judge anyone for liking them too. But sometimes it's a bit too obvious when someone's being performative. Why not just be real? You don't have to lie. I personally have never been performative for anyone, ever. Okay, fine. Maybe I've tried to be performative, but I've never fully committed. And that's probably why I'm still single. So for the sake of the video, I will fully commit to being a performative male. Performative males tend to dress a certain way. The problem is, I don't mind the outfits. They honestly are not that bad. And I've probably worn something that would classify as performative more than once. So I guess I can have some experience with performative male fashion.
Distraction, can't find the words or actions, and I know you can tell by the way I look. If I'm right, would you let me off the hook? Would you swing to another sea? Would you like to be trapped with me on an island? I would like to rest, to rip apart whatever's in my chest. So please,
when it comes to the music that performative males listen to, the most common answer would be clairo. But I actually really like clairo's music. And even the other artists that would be considered as performative male music, most of them make good songs. Doobie, Leve, they all make good songs. Now the question is, which artist should I listen to be the most performative? Why not just combine them all? Alright, so for the song, I got 5 of the most common performative male artists. Put it all together, boom! The best performative male song ever. Now we listen to it. Now that I'm done with the song, it's time to listen to it in the only justifiable way possible. Wired headphones.
Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else?
Okay, now I'm starting to do things that I don't really do. I'm not someone who reads a lot, so when finding a book to read, I only had one option. My yearbook. Probably the most important piece of the performative male puzzle is the matcha. The matcha of the performative male is basically the lightsaber of the Jedi or the Omnitrix of Ben 10. But I have no budget and time to buy some matcha latte right now, so I'll just take matters into my own hands.
What's up guys? I'm not gonna make actual matcha because I don't know how, but I will make my own version. So I got some milk powder here and I'm gonna make some milk and yes. Alright, so I added some hot water and then I will put in the blender with this. It's the only edible green thing I have, so we gotta make with what we have. It's the only thing I can use. Honestly, looks kind of gross. But what can you do? Alright, so that's how it looks. Now I'm gonna put it in the glass. So Loki smell kinda good though. Does it look like matcha? I don't know. Alright, so it's time to do the taste test of our very own matcha.
I've never known someone like you. Tango.
For the finishing touches, I need to add some accessories, the tote bag and the labubu. Obviously, I can't afford the labubu, so I will have to use some alternatives instead. So now I'm all set and I've fully transformed into the performative male.
Now what?
Alright team, we're all set. Deploy him to the nearest cafe. Alright, now all we have to do is wait.
Hi.
Oh no, he's malfunctioning.
Hi,
Messed up the system. He can't talk to girls. Abort! Abort!
my name is,
There's no other way. We have to push the button.
did you,